All right, everybody, how are we doing today? Happy Monday. That's right. And the future is crazy. That's right. There's a coffee and bean barking at you from the window. Oh, those crazy pups. But yeah, what a difference a day makes. Um, as you can see, I'm not wearing a winter hat, and I'm just wearing a long sleeve shirt today, which is a little crazy, but not expected for the Boston, New England area. One of our favorite quotes here in New England is, if you don't like the weather, just wait a minute. So maybe that's what I will title our walk for today, because it is so just insane for the day. Slow up here as this car comes by. Do 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 do. All right. Got our buddy Hank passing up on the side. All right. On a much busier stretch of road, it seems. With warmer weather comes different paths. That's right. Because I can take a real walk, which is fantastic. It's this is a lovely, lovely spring day. I really just don't know how else to say it. But yeah, we're out, we're doing it, and it's the first Monday after daylight savings time. So, how's everybody doing today? How are you feeling? Do you feel like you missed out? Did you stay up an hour later? Were you able to get to sleep on time? It's always that first week back, your body adjusting. Almost like flying anywhere where you have any kind of, time difference. Makes us all our little mini time travelers. But yeah, I'm loving it today. The birds chirping. You can see some actually green grass on the ground. It's wild. As all the snow melts, or as my grandparents would state, the poor man's fertilizer. A If you are just joining me, welcome to the Daily Walk. Nothing crazy, nothing special. Just me, some guy you don't know, walking every day to, film content. I'm trying to understand what people are doing when they're driving crazy on side roads. There's just this red car kind of stopped in the middle of the road and then kept going and then stopped and then kept going and then turned. Yeah, there's... And you have that wonderful person who looked at me like I was crazy as I was walking against traffic like I'm supposed to be, because she wasn't paying attention as she was driving. That's right. And I can't be on a sidewalk because there's no sidewalk for me to be on. because I'm on a side road. So it's still early in the month. Not a lot going on. Wow, it is. I mean, look at this sky behind me. Look at that. It is gorgeous. What a lovely day. I went to stretch my legs a bit and asked Alexa what the weather was, and she said it was 61. And so grab my shoes, grab my gimbal. How'd I go? Let's do this. Let's get back walking again. Don't have a whole heck of a lot to say today. Trying different things for my back pain. So we'll see. I feel like my office is turning into a warehouse for infomercial products. I also feel like every product, everything I see is for like people with back pain or bulging discs and all that kind of thing now. That's what happens. You get older, things start breaking down. If you don't stay on top of it, you know. I tell you, this is what close to 50 feels like. Yikes. It's a long road ahead. Man, I felt like I used to be in really great shape until I did stupid things and I hurt myself. So it happens. You can only, do so much. All right, I had to stop for a moment. There's this like creepy deer statue right there. I don't know if you can see it behind me. It always reminds me of like something I'd see in a horror movie. All right, let's switch up the arms a bit. See if I can use my left hand a little here. A little loud on the main road, but yeah. I think once the weather, warms up again, I'll be able to get into more of a cadence of my walks and what I'm talking about. But I feel like I did so many changes and alterations and what I used to do and trying to move things back that it's taking a bit to kind of find my groove again here. So yeah. It's all right. That's what we're doing. Oh no. I wish I could say that this was a planned moment, but I do actually need to tie my shoe again. So bear with me for a second as I tie my shoe so I don't kill myself, as I am right off the main road. So the last thing I want to do is trip into oncoming traffic. All right, success. We are back. That's 2 days in a row I had a tie your shoe moment. I want to start, incorporating some more elements into my walks as far as, editing is concerned. Try to make it more watchable. As I've stated many times, the whole point of this is to get better at creating content. And I think in order to do that, I have to try new things, and so much is involved in that. I'm not a master of video editing, so that's another thing I have to try to kind of teach myself and get better at. That's all right. That's what we're here for, right? Can't get better at creating content if you're not willing to, I guess, put the work in, put the time in, put the energy in. Let's see. Should have worn my Apple Watch. Could have got credit for this walk. Not that I'm not. I mean, my phone is moving and it's tracking, right? But it's one of those things that at this point, usually in my walk, my watch would say, "It looks like you're out for a walk. Would you like to record it?" And then I say, "Yes, I would. I would like credit for my walk." And I push the button, and then I'm home in like 2 minutes. And I was like, "Ooh, felt good." Just feels nice not to be freezing, out on your walk, or, worried about ice and snow. Still have to worry about the crazy people who don't understand, simple traffic laws, and you are supposed to walk against traffic. That's okay. Another day, another walk. It's Monday. So, hey, hope you're having a great week. Hope Monday wasn't terrible for you. Hope, you're overcoming those daylight savings time woes. And as always, remember, you don't need the whole path today. You only need one step. Thanks for walking with me, and I will see you on my walk tomorrow.